It's not an accident that Plato wrote dialogues. It's not an accident that the Bhagavad Gita, you know, the great book of Indian philosophy, is a dialogue between Krishna and Arjuna. When the Analects of Confucius were written down, they were very often in the form of dialogue between the master and his disciples, and many of Buddha's sutras too. The dialogue is valuable. And we notice some of the more astute psychiatrists and psychologists are, in fact, complaining vociferously that the current generation of practitioners are basically trained in molecular pathways. They're trained to do these paint-by-number diagnoses and then dispense drugs. And they've dispensed with dialogue, which is a very important therapeutic modality. So I just wanted to be on the record about this. Talking to people really makes a big difference. And talking to some people philosophically can make all the difference in their lives. You are, in fact, your own physician in a certain way. The philosopher's job is to help you to realize the resources that you have inside. And between the theory and the practice, there is a big step. Aristotle famously explained in his Ethics, how do we become courageous? We don't become courageous by sitting around theorizing about the meaning of courage. We become courageous by doing courageous things. So it's a question of practice. And I think that philosophy can help a lot just by making people believe, because we can give them evidence and we can give them theory, that this happens and this can be done. But to practice a virtue is really the key. So it's all about lived experience. And if you understand, turning a big ship takes a long time, right? So, you know, you're the captain of your ship in life, and your life is a big ocean-going vessel. The sea of life is very vast, and your vessel is very large. So to turn it takes time. People often make the mistake of being demoralized if they don't see instantaneous effects. If you want to do something significant in life, it's often slow and difficult. That doesn't mean it can't be done or it shouldn't be done. It means that you have to have the lived experience. And this takes courage, and it also takes patience. But by practicing these virtues, you become better at exercising them, and then you become better at making the actual changes that count.